What is up, guys? It is Styx here, and today we are going over the Waking Vigil Energy Hand Cannon. Now, this hand cannon is another Dreaming City weapon, meaning that you can farm it from the Blind Well once a week, any bounty from the Dreaming City that says it has a legendary reward, the Shattered Throne on all of your characters, along with the Ascendant challenges. Now, this weapon is a 140 RPM hand cannon, meaning that it does not lie in the current meta. However, that does not mean that it isn't good. I was playing with this myself, and it is very consistent provided you have the right rolls, because this weapon's perks are great overall. So for example, for the sights, while all of the sights on this weapon are good, my personal favorites are the Hitmart HCS sight, the Crossfire HCS sight, and the True Sight HCS sight. My reason for this is that all of these provide a range boost and aim assistance boost, which means that you can just generally hit more headshots with this gun. Now, as far as the magazine slot of perks on this weapon, there are two major, just all around good ones for hand cannons. Everyone's aware of these. High caliber rounds increases the flinch taken and increases the range of your hand cannon. Ricochet rounds increases the range and stability of your hand cannon and allows it to ricochet off of hard surfaces. While this isn't all that useful in PvP, the stability and range is still overall very good. Now, the first slot of the normal perks in this weapon is very stacked with Rapid Hit, Outlaw, Killing Wind, Slide Shot, Rangefinder. But as far as my personal favorites, it has a fast reload speed already, so Rapid Hit and Outlaw are not necessary, but if I were to pick one of them, it would have to be Rapid Hit, because it increases your stability and your reload speed rather than just reload speed like Outlaw would. Another personal favorite of mine would be Killing Wind, and this is because after a kill, the weapon range, handling, and your mobility are increased by a lot for a little bit. So you can very easily just chain kills together and just make more use out of consistently killing with your hand cannon. Slide shot is pretty nice depending on how you play. If you come to slide around a corner and then the gun partially reloads itself if it hasn't already been reloaded and temporarily boosts your range and stability, this could help you win a gunfight from a little bit of range. But probably my all-time favorite in this slot is Rangefinder, and that is because it increases your effective range and your zoom and helps a lot with just maintaining consistent shots, because this is not a gun that you are going to be really hip firing much. It's not something you're going to want to hip fire much. It's not a submachine gun, so you're not really going to want to look for that at all. So Rangefinder is just overall really nice and really effective at maintaining the consistency of this weapon. Now, as far as the second perk slot goes, most people, I understand, they like kill clip because it does more damage, and maybe in a trials situation, this could be good for just team shotting someone. But I'm going to be honest with you, it is not going to change your TTK. It's not nearly as important as you think it is. My favorites here are either opening shot or snapshot sights. Those are the only two that I think are good for PvP on this gun. And as far as PvE goes, you do not want to be using this weapon. You might want to because you'll like using hand cannons. Well, if you do, you probably want to use something else. Like maybe, I don't know, like a 7th Seraph hand cannon or something like that, because it can make Warmind cells. Realistically, hand cannons not great for PvE. I mean, maybe Sturm and Drang together could be fine, but you know, I was running around with that earlier because I only recently got the Catalyst. But either way, guys, this has been my review and guide for how the Waking Vigil Energy Hand Cannon works. If you enjoyed, like the video, comment if there's any suggestions on other weapons you want me to cover or anything like that, or even games that you might think are interesting. I was planning on releasing some Dead by Daylight stuff pretty soon because I got into the game a while ago, stopped playing for a while, and I've only just now gotten back in. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching.